All right, Shalawam. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, QADASH. Double honor to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalawam, and Lord will, this video is edifying. Okay? And this lesson is basically going into the missiles, all right, which are likened unto arrows in the scriptures, are coming to America. Okay? Because America is the daughter of Babylon, Mystery Babylon the Great, which has been ruled by Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and will be destroyed in these end times. All right, America will be destroyed in these last days, man. Okay? And also, you know, this lesson is going to bring up Russia, okay, because we know Russia, all right, is, you know, one of the main nations in prophecy, man. All right, when you read in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter speaks of the bear, which is Russia, right? Revelation 20, Gog and Magog, which is Russia, and I'm finna go into the Medes, which also represents Russia. Okay, so Lord will, this video is edifying, man. All right, so I'm gonna start here in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and I'm gonna get to verse 9, and it says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon," which is America, "an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows." Now, what is their arrows? Their missiles, man. Okay. And now I have a precept in the book of 2nd Esdras, because the arrows represent the missiles. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world." Now, what arrows, you know, can be shot to the ends of the world? The arrows that it's speaking of are the missiles, man. Okay, the missiles are likened unto arrows. All right, and these arrows are going to be shot from these nations to America. All right, so let's go back to it. It says, "From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows," their missiles, "shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain." So there. All right. The arrows, the missiles are going to be shot from these other nations to America, which is Babylon the Great, and America will be destroyed. Okay. Let's go to verse 14. And it says, "Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows." All right, these nations are going to shoot at America. And what are they shooting? Their arrows, which are their missiles. Okay. It says, "Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi." Now I have a precept. Okay. What's up? I'm gonna keep going. Okay. All right. So now what I want to kind of read that, spare no arrows. Now let's go into Russia. Let's get into Russia. Okay. And I'm going to go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. Okay. And this is going into America. All right. What we're going to read is going into America. And when you drop down to verse 33, let's just get this real quick. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 33. Let's make this point before I go into Russia. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 33, it says, "For thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi of hosts, the God of Israel. The daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come." Now, what nation of people is tied to the daughter of Babylon, which is America? It's the Edomites, okay? The so-called white man. And I'm going to get that in the book of Psalms. Okay? Come on, man. All right? But this is the book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7. It says, "Remember, O Lord Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, the children of Edom, the Edomites, the sons of Esau, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that watered thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. See, the children of Edom are the ones that's connected to Mystery Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon. You see, because the Edomites will be the ones ruling in these end times. This is why the scriptures say Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that far. The people who rule over the earth are the Edomites, man. Okay? When you read Malachi, the first chapter, it speaks about how Edom shall be called the border of wickedness. Okay? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right, they're the wicked. When you read Job 9:24, the scriptures say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. Okay? These are the people that rule over the earth. And when the Messiah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose true name is YAHAWASHI, when he returns to the earth, he's going to return to a world, all right, that's been ruled over by Esau, Edom. All right, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. All right, then shall that wicked be revealed, which is Esau, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Okay? But Khan, man, who is this that coming from Edom, right? But Khan, okay? So going back to Jeremiah 51, and actually let's go to Jeremiah 52, because I got that in Jeremiah 51. Jeremiah chapter 50. Let's drop down to verse 42. And it says, they shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array, like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. There it go again. Okay, showing you that when I was reading about these arrows, the missiles, is speaking of what? In these end times, man. Esau, Edom are the ones, all right? Esau is the one that's ruling in these end times. Okay? So now let's head back to Jeremiah 51. Let's get into Russia. All right? So let's go up to verse 11. All right? And I'm going to wait. Okay, verse 11, it says, make bright the arrows. And what are the arrows? The missiles. Okay? The arrows are the missiles. It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord YAHAWAH, Bahasham YAHAWASHI, had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, which is Russia, man. Okay? Which is Russia. The bear, Gog and Magog, the Medes. Okay? It says, for his device is against Babylon, or in other words, against America, to destroy it. America will be destroyed in these end times. Okay? It says to destroy it because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the vengeance of his temple. Now let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 13. The book of Isaiah chapter 13, and we're going to jot down to verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes, which what is the Russians, okay, Russia, against them, which shall not regard silver. And what this chapter going into? Let's go up. The burden of Babylon. All right? That Babylon being what? America. Okay? It's going into Babylon the Great. This is what we're reading is going into Babylon the Great. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, right? Russia. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, which is America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High YAHAWAH Bahasham YAHAWASHI overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. America's going to be burnt up, man. America's going to be destroyed by fire. Okay? We know according to, let's go get in the book of Genesis. All right. I forgot what. Let me just see. Fire from heaven. I'll find that. Damn, man. All right, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 24. It says, then the Lord YAHAWASHI rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord Yahweh Bahasham out of heaven, man. You see? And America is going to be destroyed in a likely fashion, coming from what? The missiles. America is going to be destroyed by fire, man. Okay? America is going to be destroyed by fire. All right? Now let's so going back to Isaiah 13, verse 19, in Babylon, which is America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High, YAHAWASHI, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Okay? So this is what's coming. All right? Now, let's get, I want to get the book of Baruch. This is the book of Baruch, and I'm going to get straight to the point. Verse 35, it says, for fire shall come upon her. What's the her? Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, mystery Babylon. Fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. And I'm going to get a precept for this. Okay? I'm going to get a precept for this. All right? So fire is going to come upon America, man. All right, and notice how it says, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time. Now what I want to do is go to Revelation, the 18th chapter, because it's talking about America, daughter of Babylon, mystery Babylon. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 2, and it says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and it's become the habitation of devils. You see, which goes back to Baruch. She shall be inhabited of devils for a great time, man. It's talking about mystery Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, which has been ruled by the so-called white man, the Edomites, in these last days, man. America will be destroyed. Okay? Now remember how the daughter of Babylon is connected to Esau, Edom, right? The children of Edom. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 34. Isaiah chapter 34. All right. And I'm going to start. I'm going to start, at verse 5. It says, for my sword, and what's the sword? The sword represents the missiles, man. All right, the sword represents the missiles. It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. Okay, the missiles are going to come down upon Idumea, and Idumea is what? All right, Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. Okay, the children of Edom, man, the Edomites. All right, comes to mind, right? It says, and it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The missiles are coming, man. Now, all right, now that I got that, I'm going to close it out in the book of Deuteronomy, okay? Because I just got what the arrows being the missiles, and that sword being the missiles. Now, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 41. It says, if I wet my glittering sword, the missiles, and mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me. And I will make mine arrows, which are what? The missiles, drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and with the slain, it says, and with the blood of the slain and of captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy, man. You see, the missiles are coming. All right? The missiles are coming, man. Okay? So, really, that's the point. Close it out, getting infinite praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone on time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalawam, and Lord Wood, this video is edifying.